How's it going, you guys? AZPlow21 back again with another episode here with the Las Vegas Aces. Last time I saw you guys, we had the first year player draft for the year 2024, and we went through not necessarily the trade deadline, but all the trades that I wanted to do to make a push towards the playoffs for this year. And unfortunately, we have been unsuccessful in our quest to make the playoffs. We missed it by 3 games out on the wild card. You can see there on the left side of the screen. We missed out on the division by 5 games. A very valiant effort by our boys, but we did not make the playoffs. Very unfortunate, especially considering we're coming off a year where we went to actually, hold on. We're coming off a year where we went to the the division playoffs, I believe. And I think we actually went to the league championship for the American League. I'm not 100% sure. If we take a look, I can't really look at the playoffs, unfortunately. But it should be a pretty good playoff series this time around. We can take a look here. We missed out on the playoffs this year. Our expected record was 78-84 based on our team. Our payroll was a lot higher. Our balance, so we still have some money. I think does that mean that we made a profit? Not sure. But you can see our payroll significantly higher. Our attendance dipped by a little bit. And I mean, our ERA was worse. Our average was a little bit better. So obviously the pitching was what let us down in the end. But yeah, not the best that we would have hoped for. We obviously did better than we were expected to. But, life goes on. Take a look at our pitching. Gratterall, 11-10. Lucchesi, 8-10. Not a good year for him, especially considering we re-signed him. Urias went 6-0. 3.66 ERA, but he got injured toward the end of the year. Lawson, 4-6, 5.76. Robbie Ray, 4.06. He wanted $20 million a year. We're not going to be able to give that to him. Jordan Hicks, our closer, had an average year, honestly. 39 saves, but that ERA is terrible. Birdie did okay. Goose did okay. Really, the bullpen was a struggle as well, other than Garabitos, who did pretty well. Bullpen was an issue. We go over here to our players. Most plate appearances for Geraldo Perdomo. And we'll take a look at our home run leader in Brian O'Grady. 35-92, 330 on base percentage. That's pretty good. Most triples by Brian O'Grady as well. Most hits this year by Xander Bogaerts. RBI leader was Xander Bogaerts as well, 27-98. He had a pretty good year. 279, 355, followed by O'Grady, and then Sherton Apostle. Apostle having a pretty good year also. After not starting last year, he got the call this year, 25-90. Pretty good year for him. Intentional walks, Bogaerts hit by a pitch. Perdomo got hit by a pitch quite a few times. And Brian O'Grady struck out 167 times, so yikes. Average leader, Adam Frazier, we signed him 10 games towards the end of the year. Tyler Nevin. But look at this, Alex Dickerson. I'm hoping we can bring him back for another year because he did amazing. On base percentage, Tyler Nevin, Alex Dickerson, Peraza, Bogaerts, Jeffers. All part of a pretty good year. OPS leaders, Dickerson, Nevin, O'Grady, Bogaerts. So yeah, leader of WAR, again, Alex Dickerson. I'm really hoping we can bring him back. I'm really hoping we can. He wants like $10 million. I gave him 9, but he said no. Perdomo, 32 steals. Like to see that as well. So, with that said, not the best year in total, but something to look forward to. Hopefully we can bring back Dickerson and Merrifield. We're definitely not going to be bringing back Tauchman. He, first of all, got injured towards the end of the year. And also, if we can get Merrifield back and Dickerson, it won't really matter that much, considering O'Grady was doing so good. Jake Bauers, our designated hitter, 347 OBP, not the worst. So let's go ahead and simulate till the playoffs end, and we can get going with trying to re-sign all of our guys. Tauchman is eligible to come off the IL. Roster is full. Not that it matters too much. Let's send Urias down. Urias refuses to be demoted. All right, Olivares, go ahead and send him down. Teoscar Hernandez broke his kneecap after about 250 plate appearances. Missed the year. Do we have him for longer? We have until 2026 on $12.5 million. So that's not good. Hopefully he comes back and he's still pretty good. I'm holding judgment on that. We might end up having to trade him. Halama is going to be our rookie ball manager. The Rays and the Astros, the Twins, looks like beat the Angels. Nice. So we got Merrifield back on a 1-year deal. 1-year deal. Oh, no, I'm sorry. 2-year deal worth $2.5 million. So 1.3 a year. We can always just trade him if we absolutely need to. But yeah, good contact. He's had a pretty good year. Getting up there in age, obviously, but he should do just fine. I just hope he doesn't absolutely plummet. Now Teoscar Hernandez is ready to come back. And yeah, it's going to be very curious to see what happens with all these guys who are like injured and trying to come back. You know, the Rays and the Twins in the CS, Dodgers and the Cardinals, Dodgers and the Twins in the World Series. Dodgers and the Twins. And it looks like the Dodgers are going to win. Yep. Dodgers win the World Series. Congratulations. Baseball is not fair sometimes. Season is over. Season score is 375. This is not a very good score, Audrey. You can do better. I agree. Legendary reputation. You love to see it. What? I just saw something pretty interesting. Owner Dana White review of season goals. You failed to meet your goal. Yep. I guess I'll take our improvement at center field. I told you to improve starters ERA, but I meant for you to make a real effort. Top 16. While true you did improve, I expect more from you. I couldn't be happier about acquiring Adam Frazier. I asked you to improve the team at Great Glove winner. Never thought you'd get someone of his caliber. Well done. Next year's a new year, though. Reach the playoffs, increase the ERA, reach the World Series in the next 2 seasons. Okay. New budget. Budget of $198 million. Team payroll of $150. Corey Kluber. Retired. Now he's going to run for Congress. Cool. Offseason begins. This is what you love to see. Arbitration period begins, as always. Snuggle Nugget, how's it going, my man? Thank you for the follow. Hope you're enjoying. What's your favorite baseball team, my man? Arbitration begins. A couple people getting fired by their respective teams. But this is the thing that I like to see. The 40-man roster has now been increased to 42. Expanded roster size has been set to the same number of players. Okay. Wait, what? Expanded roster size is 42 now? Braves. Like to hear it. A lot of exciting things happening in Atlanta. You must be very excited. I don't know if you saw yesterday, but there's I think Anthony Rizzo was pitching against the Braves because they were losing by so much, and he struck out Freddie Freeman. That was pretty funny. But look at this, the 42-man roster, or the 40-man roster is now the 42-man roster, and the expanded roster size is 42. So the new rules from the MLB made it 28, but now it's all the way up to 42. So that's pretty good because it gives your guys a chance to get some playing time in the MLB. That's what I kind of like about the expanded roster rule. And now it's 42. Imagine 42 players being in your clubhouse. That's insane. That'll be fun. Ooh, Mike Hazen from the Diamondbacks got cut. Their general manager. Alrighty, so let's go ahead and take a look and see what we have to do. Personnel's taken care of. Everyone's gotten their extensions and everything like that. That's all good. So now salaries. Robbie Ray, we're going to let go. He wants like $20 million a year. We're just not going to be able to afford it. We're not going to be able to afford it. He says now he wants $17 million. So he's kind of cutting down on what he really wants. He didn't do that well for us, so it's not really worth it, honestly. Arbitration. Who's in arbitration? A lot of these guys, and some of these guys we're just going to let go. Jake Bauers is in arbitration. Jake Bauers had a pretty good year. Not ideal, though. 11-51. He missed some time, it looks like. So arbitration, we'll let him go to that because we're not going to really want to sign him. Teoscar Hernandez was injured for the entire year. Had a monster year the year before, and then got injured. Didn't look like he was really on pace to have an amazing year altogether anyways. So I wonder if we can get anything for Teoscar Hernandez to free up some salary space. So let's see what we can get as far as prospects or regulars. Or let me just see about prospects. Does anybody want Teoscar Hernandez? No. Okay, let's go to regulars now. Okay, so a little bit more. Santander, who had a pretty good year last year. Not as good as Oscar had the year before. Carlos Correa, interesting, but too much. Verdugo, pretty good year, but I don't like that he's making more than Teoscar. I mean, I don't like that. Griffin Canning from the Angels, not a terrible year for a pitcher. Mazzara, 1762, that's not a bad year. Scott Kingery or Juan Soto. Why is Juan Soto so undervalued? 22 million? Why is he not that good? 1781 is still a pretty good year in my book, honestly. It's not worth 22 million. But I wonder if we can't get Soto on a discount. Strikes out quite a bit. That's probably why his WAR is not so high. Huh. Okay. If we can get Soto, 6 years left, we'd have until he's 32. If we can get Soto until 32 and retain some of his salary, Washington Nationals. First of all, let's see what... Okay, for Robinson or Yabor. I mean... That's crazy. They would give up Juan Soto and pay off his salary for a closing pitcher prospect who admittedly looks good. Prospect ranking 69. That's nice. 21 years old. Still a lot of room to grow. So we're going to actually hold on to Yabor because he looks insane. Who was the other guy they wanted? Robinson? 70 potential? No, this guy looks good. This guy looks like he'll be really good. So that's not happening, unfortunately. What about if we cut it down to like 75? Is there anybody else you guys would want? Peraza. Peraza, very good year. Unfortunately, that's not happening. What about an even 60%? Who else would you guys want? Herrera. Herrera's interesting because Jeffers is really our starting catcher. And if we could pay Soto only $9 million a year, it looks like, for Juan Soto, and get rid of our backup catcher, he's angry already. 247, 3.2 on base percentage. And then all we would need is a backup catcher. Where's the... How do I compare? Compare player. to Las Vegas players, Ryan Jeffers. Because Jeffers, very popular, extremely popular locally. That eye, contact, defensive ratings. I mean, he's better than him, honestly. But Jeffers has been doing good. We only really need one of them. Jeffers is older. Herrera. It looks like Herrera's better. Contact. Gap power, not necessarily, but the home run power. Eye a little bit worse. I mean... Interesting. That is interesting. Because Jeffers made the All-Star team. These guys are basically splitting time. What is Herrera's contract situation? Because if he's still on a minimum deal, which he is, he would still have arbitration. Because I don't believe the other way. I don't believe that I don't believe Jeffers is. He's on arbitration. He's already making a lot. All-Star. He's been an All-Star all 3 years. On-base percentage is pretty good. Huh. Do I want to get rid of Herrera, who it looks like is going to be better in every facet? I wonder if they would take Jeffers. The offer isn't good enough, but it's close. And at that point, they would just want someone shitty. Okay, so Jeffers would probably make it work. About 75. Kumar Rocker, 65. Whoo! Are we about to get Juan Soto? It looks like we're about to get Juan Soto. Till 2029, so about 5-6 more years. And I mean, he's still doing good. 1781, not the best year, but he's still good. And he's still young, that's the thing. He can still get better, I'm sure. His contract, 22, 27, 27. And 65% of that, for only paying 35% of 27 million. It's like a third of it. That'd be like 9 million a year, really. 9 million a year for Juan Soto. I feel like I would do that. So now we just need to figure out one more piece. We'd be getting rid of Ryan Jeffers. Arbitration. M. Dean. Yeah, it looks like Mitchell Dean, 23rd round draft pick. Our assistant GM says it's bad. Now, what's your catching situation looking like? Darno, why would you want Jeffers? Why would you want any of these catchers? What's Darno on? He's making a lot of money. Check Soto's injury history. Injury proneness is normal. Tore his hamstring in 2021. Other than that, it's just been 5 days, 2 days, 5 days. Most recent one is 4 weeks. Back stiffness, sore thumb. '23 All-Star. What are our catchers looking like? Prospects. Because, I mean, a backup catcher is not the most important thing, but I would like to know where we're at. That's, like, you know, we have an overabundance of catchers, really. It looks like we might have to go out and get one. Juan Fernandez, I don't think is going to cut it. We also need to make, like, a lot of cuts just in general. Just too many prospects. Too many. I mean, will you give me Jackson Reeds just cuz? No. KJ Harrison? Will you give me him just cuz? No. I can always just get one in free agency. A backup catcher is not the hardest part. So now, let's see if we can work a little magic and find ourselves a prospect like Rene Lastres, a catching prospect. Anything you would want. Why would you want that much for a 45 potential catching prospect? Jeremy McMurray. No, they really value their prospects, huh? Zayed Salinas looks like he's Rule 5 eligible. Okay. JD Thompson, no way they're gonna want to do that. He says yawn. Yeah. Okay. Just trade for a scrub catcher with a high catching ability. That's a good idea. So go back over here. Catcher Wyatt Hendry. Defense 45. That's not super terrible. Will they just give me him? No, what would they want? Something dumb? Not overly dumb. Terrible relief pitching prospects that I don't need. Like Lindley, it looks like 24. He's the oldest one. Yeah, he hasn't really amounted to anything. We'll do that. Jeremiah Green says he's getting heartburn. That's tough. I kind of want to see if I can squeeze anything out, but I think 4 players is the most you can do. I'm happy with this. 70. Uh, 75. Ooh. Once you submit your offer, I'll make a decision. I very much like the proposal. Okay. All right. Take it easy, Snuggle Nugget. It looks like I'm about to get this deal done. I think I'm about to do this. Juan Soto, with 70% of his contract covered, and a backup catcher for 3 terrible prospects, Ryan Jeffers and Teoscar Hernandez. 70%. Let me bust out the calculator real quick. So 0.3 times 27.8. So we'd be paying Soto $8.5 million a year. I'm perfectly fine with that, considering it's Juan Soto. He's very popular nationally. I like this deal. Juan Soto, welcome to the team. You are now a Las Vegas Ace. Traded for an all-star. Jeffers for Soto. You gotta love it. Got rid of Teoscar Hernandez, who I don't know if he's going to be good anymore, sadly. So I'm happy with this deal. I am happy with it. Have to go out, get another catcher. Okay. Back to the salaries. See, look at that. 6.7, 8.3, 8.3, 8.3. Perfectly fine with that. For Juan Soto, ladies and gentlemen. Robbie Ray we're letting go of. That's fine. Merrifield. We got Merrifield back. That's fine. Nick Birdie. Pete Fairbanks definitely bringing back. Dubon. Dubon did not feature very much, and I don't believe he will. Can we get anything for Dubon? Ideally prospects. Conforto. Lucas Giolito. That's funny. Christian Vasquez. 23 million. Jeez. Trevor Story. Yikes. A lot of big contracts here. Hector Neris. Michael Chavis. JT Realmuto, 24 million, who is not doing good at all. Chris Paddock, 12 million for relief pitcher. Jeez. Juan Lopez. Jordan Montgomery, 20 years. That's tough for you guys. Jackie Bradley Jr., 17 million for him. That's quite dumb. Let's go to prospects, see if anyone wants Dubon. No. Okay, that's fine. We'll just let him go to arbitration and see if we can trade him later. Pedro Avila. Dustin Fowler, who we're not going to want. Dustin Fowler has no spot on the team. Michael Chavis. Arbitration, good gap power and home run power. But he's also in arbitration. Relief pitcher. No, it's not looking like it. All right. We'll just hold up on them. Dickerson and Talkman. And Adam Frazier. Okay. So, salary arbitration. Let's see what we want to give to these guys. First of all, hold on. Rosters and transactions. Players. Upcoming free agents. Okay. Take a look at the catchers. Okay, go ahead and cut you. Roddy Reed, Juan Fernandez. 30-30. 30-35. Minor league extension. Okay. All infielders. Cesar Turris Jr. 24. Carlos Ruiz, just minor league signing. Kevin Santiago, Yorban Cueta, Eduardo Torrealba. We're going to have to cut some of these guys. Yep. 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 27, 26. He did okay in single A ball, so we'll hold on to him. All right, these guys. All right, they're all gone. Jason Guzman, AAA, AA player. The rest of you guys get minor league deals. Adam Frazier. He wants $4.6 million. We're not going to give that to him, unfortunately. So he'll just enter free agency. We'll let that happen. All outfielders. Let's see. Boom, boom. Boom, boom, boom. Nate Scantlin, 30 overall. Had a pretty good year in A ball. Jeffrey Ramos is in AAA. Let's see. No. Okay. These guys get released. Yekel Blandine. Minor league extensions for you. Tauchman and Dickerson. Dickerson wants $10 million. Tauchman wants 18 for some reason. Dickerson is a little bit more understandable. Robbie Ray, we're going to let him walk. All relievers. Antonio Pujols. Release all these guys. Are not going to amount to much. Alejandro Chavez. That's fine. Yep. This guy wants a major league deal, it looks like. Andres Sotolet. So we'll just go ahead and cut him. This guy wants $870K. Diego Blanco. That's not happening. Sorry. The rest of these guys, minor league deals. It looks like Christopher Sanchez looks like he'll be ready soon, but not performing very well. Rest of you get minor league deals. Okay. And so now that that's taken care of, let's just go to the minor leagues in general. So let's see, how many catchers do you really need? Because you have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 teams. So really, you only need like 12 to 15 catchers in the organization. Colton Wombles. No. Okay. All infielders. So 75, let's say you want 6 infielders team, I guess. Maybe. Yeah, like 6. So 6 times 6, that's 36, and there's 75 here, it looks like. So yikes. So Michael Snyder, 26 rounder. I wish we just had another, minor league team. So I didn't have to do all of this and cut everybody. But unfortunately, that's just the way that the world works. As I decide not to cut everybody. I'll just cut all the older guys. Okay, outfielders. Say you want like 4 times 6, that's like 24 really. We have 50. We have 59. Alright, starters, 25, that's fine. And then all relievers, 106. I'll cut anyone over, like 24, 24, 28, 25, 25, 27, 27, 27, 25, 26, 27, 28, 27, 28, 27, 28, 25, 26, 27, 26. All right, that's good. All right. Good on that. I just wish we had an extra minor league team, like a Dominican league team or something. Okay. Let's go back to salary arbitration. Bailey Falter didn't play very much. Got injured. So we're just gonna give him $650K. In arbitration, Steven Fuentes had an absolutely terrible year. So $950. He's lucky to get that, really. He'll probably just end up getting traded. Gratterall, okay year, but nothing to write home about, really. So we'll give him 4.5. Pedro Avila, he got injured as well, and he's still injured. And he hasn't been doing very well anyways. So we'll give him $900K. Michel Baez, again, hasn't been doing the best anyways, and he got injured this year. So $750. Nick Birdie also got injured this year. but has been a good reliever for us. So 1.6, we'll leave it at that. Nick and Zach Birdie. I mean, did okay, I guess. 1.75. Pete Fairbanks, one of our better relievers. 1.65. Jake Bowers, our designated hitter, wants $8 million. I'll say 7.5. Geraldo Perdomo, starting third baseman. Pretty good year. I'd say 1 million even. Mauricio Dubon, AAA ball player. He should not be getting more. So 1 million even. Oh, 80% less. So 1,150. I didn't mean to do a screenshot. Sorry. 1,150. Okay. Brian O'Grady, pretty good year. Worth whatever he gets eventually. 7 million. I'll leave it at that. Dustin Fowler. No. Kind of want to trade him. I'm straight up just going to offer him the 800K. Okay. On the other side, you got these guys. Talkman, Ray, Frazier. So Ray, okay, so it's really only Dickerson that I want. I mean, I'd like Talkman as well. $4 years, $10 million is what he wants. I really only want him for 1 more year. He wants 2 years, $10 million, player option. He had a good year. We'd still have money left over for extension, so I'll do it. Let's see. Frazier, no. Robbie Ray, no. Mike Talkman. He wants a lot, right? 18 million a year. No. No, we're not doing that. So yeah. I'm fine with getting only Dickerson. So let's just advance forward, it looks like. Yeah, let's just advance forward. I don't like to vote for the awards. It takes too much time. May not be on the IL during the MLB season. Okay. Let's go ahead and advance towards the awards. Hopefully we get guys... Yep, Alex Dickerson signed. Everyone else is signing. Love to see it, but we got Alex Dickerson back. That's important. Let's go to the Offseason Center. See what kind of free agents there are that are like prospects. Okay. So we're going to go to my filter, customize. Age is at most, let's say 23. Potential, not the best. Catcher. Yeah, no. Infielders. Adinso Reyes. Vladimir De La Rosa. Yeah, not looking like we're going to make very many signings this way, but offer Adinso a minor league contract. Outfielders. Adrian Colin Rosado. Only this guy. Starters. DJ Jefferson. And Steven Sanchez. All relievers. We'll go after both of these guys, Arnold and Javier. Okay. Posted players, no. International, no. Okay, get rid of that filter. Okay, immediately I need a backup catcher. But I'll wait until free agency to get one. Infielders, not much to write about. Outfielders, same thing. Still got some good relievers in here. Jordan Lyles, the best starter. All right, cool. So that looks like it's going to be it. Let's go to the Great Glove Award. Golden Glove Award. Oh, yeah. Definitely want to keep Juan Soto. Could not put player on the 40-man roster. Why is that? Nick Nelson. Waive and designate. And now Juan Soto, welcome to the team. Now, Nick Nelson, can we trade you? Can we trade Nick Nelson? Does anybody even want him? Apparently people do. They're probably going to want a salary dump for it. Carson Kelly. Ooh, he's terrible. Austin Gomber. Not really seeing anybody that I want, per se. No one on a minor league deal either. What about just prospects for Nick Nelson? I doubt it. Yeah, okay. It looks like we're just going to have to release him then. Or we'll just clear waivers. 42-man roster, though. That is insane. A lot of these guys are going to get traded, possibly. Because they're not going to cut it on the 40-man roster. Okay, but we got Juan Soto in there. That's good. Head towards the Great Glove Award. All right, AL, anyone get a Golden Glove for our team? No. What about Reliever of the Year? I doubt anybody from us won it. Nope. Nick Mears for the Indians won the Golden Glove. Platinum Stick Award. Anybody from our team? Best hitter in their respective position. A lot of Tampa Bay Rays. It's a lot of Tampa Bay Rays. No Las Vegas Aces, sadly. Rookie of the Year Award. George Valera, who did have a good year. Cody Hose. Shirt Apostle was very close. Shirt Apostle was very close to winning Rookie of the Year. That's awesome. Good for him. Manager of the Year, definitely not going to be me. Brian Conger, pitching coach. Third base coach, Brian Conger. I've enjoyed my time with our ball club, but it may be time to go elsewhere unless we come to an agreement about a contract extension or a promotion. Brian Conger. Offer extension? Yeah. We got him. Keep teaching those AA boys how to play ball. Kevin Cash, that's fine. Cy Young, definitely not any of our guys. Dennis Santana, the Cy Young winner. Nobody from the Las Vegas Aces. Even close. Trevor Rogers, Cy Young winner. Randy Arozarena, the MVP. 41-24. Wow. Mike Trout was second place. He got injured, though. Wander Franco. None of the aces even close. Arbitration hearings, let's go. Nick Nelson, you can just go down to AAA. Let's see here. Oh, personal message. In favor of the team. In favor of the team. In favor of the player, okay. Favor of the team. Favor of the team. Favor of the player, 8.75. Favor of the player, Nick Birdie, 2 million. Favor of the team, 7.5. Favor of the player, 1.36 for Pedro Avila, who's injured. In favor of the team for Perdomo, okay. Dubon in favor of the player, why? He did not even play in the major leagues. In favor of the player for Fowler. Fuentes in favor of the player. I'm a young man capable of breaking out. Get a better deal elsewhere. Okay, go ahead then. That's fine. Go ahead and break out. Break out then. Do it. Free agency filings coming up. All right. Contract sign, contract sign. International free agents. This guy is actually not bad. Jesus Abrego. Stamina, not the best. 50-50, 50-50. Lefty. Juan Rodriguez out of Cuba, no. Yukio Tagami, no. Higashi, the reliever, looks pretty good. Out of Japan. Jose Rodriguez, not so much. Sakaguchi, some potential. Sakurai, no. Choi, no. Flores, no. Lee, no. Jean, no. So I like Higashi. And I like Abrego. Interesting. Anderson, Ozuna, Garrett Cole, who did very terrible last year. Bregman. Ooh. Tachman. Moncada. Devers, Austin Meadows, Danny Jansen. Hall of Fame voting. What other positions can Bregman play? Can he play shortstop? Ooh. Bregman would be a good signing. 41-19. How much money do we have? Hall of Fame voting, we'll do that right now. How much money do we have? We have $29 million for free agents. 41 for extensions. We'll increase that to 22. I made $65 million in profit, not the best. $29 million for free agents. Now, let's see if we can't get rid of some of these guys who are on arbitration deals. Like, who do we want to get rid of? Michelle Baez is an example. Bailey Falter. Not necessarily an example. Definitely Baez. Can we get anything for Baez, prospect-wise? Nick Schnell. I would do this deal. Can I crunch anything out of them? Like Alexander Alberto. Ooh, they would want Nick Nelson? Yeah, let's go ahead and get rid of Nick Nelson. Okay, anything else you want to give us, boys? Angel Janau, no. What about Chris Lugar? No. Carlos? No. Let's try Janau. Okay. We can make this work. Why do you want Tyshawn Chapman? It does not look very good. Spooner, no. Yeah, let's do it for Chapman. Heriberto Hernandez. Relief pitching prospect. Jack Koshanowitz. Heriberto Hernandez. Really? He'll just give them to me. Johnny Pyron, no. Marcos Cabrera. Andahar. Everyone wants Andahar. He did very good in Double-A. But I think I like this trade as it is. Giving up 3 shitty players for 4 pretty good prospects. So let's go ahead and do that. Reggie Lawson. Let's see if we can get a prospect for Reggie Lawson. Looks like we can. Carlos Rodriguez. Looks like he's a major leaguer already. Juan Murillo, relief pitching prospects, but he's on a contract. I would want to get a minor leaguer. Cade Doughty. Justin Bullock. Justin Bullock. Jose Martinez, it looks like. Let's do this. Reggie Lott. Let's see if we can't get another prospect out of here. Gabe Springer. Carter Daniels. No. Osvaldo Gutierrez. Hunter Haas. Honestly, I'll just do this just to get rid of Lawson. Clear up some cap space. Bowers, everyone up here I'm fine with. Urias is doing terribly. Urias for prospects? No, Urias for regulars. I'd do Chavez. I'd do any of these guys, honestly, just to get rid of Urias. Carlos Correa. Santander. Screw it. Let's do Chavez, I think. Let's see if we can squeeze something else out. Like Roldy Jeanson? No. Danny Malero? Booster. Cavaco. Now we'll keep a hold of Sutton because he's possible dual threat. No, not Chanel. How about Savino? Ooh, never mind. I'll hold on to this. I like this. Get rid of Urias. That's the main thing. Improving it by 3.9 million. Like that. Go back over to salaries. Gratterall. That's fine. Birdie. Dubon. Dubon didn't really play last year. Can we get prospects for Dubon? Apparently. Wow. Oh, regulars. Never mind. No, it's not looking likely. Okay, we'll hold on to Dubon. That's fine. But budget space available. How much we got now? 35 million for free agents. It's a little better. Okay, alrighty. It's $35 million for free agents. Free agency did start today. Let's see what we can do here. All players. Nick Anderson, Caleb Ferguson. Those are some really good relievers. Let's see what we might need. Okay, so Dickerson, O'Grady, Soto. Honestly, I feel like that's fine. Perdomo, Bogarts, Peraza, Apostle. I feel like that's fine. Herrera. We need a backup catcher. Anything other than that is gravy, and then pitching. Definitely needs some pitching. Starting pitching. So let's see. Starters. Josh James. Normal. Demand $1.3 million. Because he was injured. Out for 2 months. $1.3 million is all he wants. Control is 40. That could be bad. I might do this. Take a chance on him. 1.7. Decent offer. You'll hear from me soon. Let's see what's up with Josh James. And there's also that Jesus Abrego guy from Cuba. Garrett Cole, fragile. That's not good. He also had a bad year. Herman Marquez, bad year. Mike Clevenger had a decent year for Oklahoma City. $12 million. Robbie Ray wants 15. This Abrego guy wants only 4. Ground baller. Off from 3.5. See what he says. Decent offer. Anyone else? Pitching stats. Chris Bassett had a very good year last year with the Padres. 35 years old. Robbie Ray with a WAR of 2.8. Zach Davies. Clevenger. Maybe bring in Chris Bassett. He wants $8 million. I don't know about that, Chief. Jorge Lopez wants $8.5 million. 2024 All-Star. I don't know. I'm fine with the offers that we've made already. Josh James and Abrego. Tyon Walker. Miles Mikolas. Patrick Corbin. Matthew Boyd. (2018-2013) All-Star. Offer Patrick Corbin 1.5. Okay. Now let's see, all relievers. Would be pretty nice to get one of these guys. Kenley Jansen for a year. Would not mind that. 3 months. He'll be back in time. Ooh, but the Higashi guy. 24-year-old Japanese reliever. Hmm. 3 years, 3.2 a year. What about 2 years, 3 million? Because then we can just renew them for 3 million. Fair offer, thank you. Okay. I like that. Okay. Catcher. Miguel Amaya durable, 4.4 million. Jacob Stallings. We don't really need anyone particularly amazing. For a backup catcher, I would just want someone who's good defensively, really. It looks like Austin Hedges. Sean Murphy. 75 defense. Yeah, looks like Sean Murphy is that guy. What does he want? Huh. Okay. All right. 1.5 million it looks like for Sean Murphy. Backup catcher. That'll work. All these infielders. I have 24 million to play with. I have 24 million to play with. 24 million to play with. I see Altuve. I see Alex Bregman. Yohan Moncada. Luis Guillorme. What's up with Luis Guillorme at being at 5 million? Contact. And 47. Andahar got let go. Did not have a very great year for San Diego. Kind of like to see that. I wonder if Bregman would do like 2 years, 20 million. Altuve. Moncada. May result in the loss of a draft pick. I wouldn't want to do that. I kind of would, but... Rafael Devers. .59 WAR this year for Devers. Bregman, would you do the 2 years? 2 years, 20 mil? Not bad, not bad at all. No, looking like he's not going to want to do that. Fair play to him. For Devers, 4 years. Four years, 15, 19, 22, 26. Average of 20 million. Not 8 years. I do not want to do 8 years. I'll do 4 years. $18, 20, 22, 26. So let's do 27 on a player option. Doesn't want to do that. We'll do 5 years, but I want to do 4. So 18, 22, 21, 21, and then the last one will be 30. How about that? The average of 23. He just wants full-on average 24. 4 years. 22. Give me a little bit of wiggle room here. Ugh. He's going to get a higher offer anyway, so I don't know if I really want to do this. Rafael Devers. Four years. Not interested. Okay. Sorry about that, Rafael. Oh, well. Miguel Rojas. Looks like he'd be a good backup bat. 304. Yikes. Why is he batting so good? Altuve. He's 34. He won 6 years. Altuve, I'll give you 2 years. Two years, 14? 4 years, 14, no. 2 years, 14, 5. No. Okay. 2 years and like 14.9. I can hack that. For Jose Altuve, good bat. I'd be willing to dish that out. Outfielders got $9 million to play with. Max Kepler, who had a terrible year. Austin Meadows. Ketel Marte. Looks like he got injured. Marcelo Zuna. Chris Taylor. Benintendi. No. Batting stats. Let's look at the WAR. And it's Talkman by a long shot. I mean, look at that OBP. Ozuna. Marte. He won 16. Ooh, but he's fragile. Not very fond of that. Charlie Blackmon, Tommy Pham, Marcana. I'll leave it as is for right now because I like our outfield. Ugh. I doubt we're really going to get any of those big guys we went after anyways. I'm more concerned about the pitching. So let's move towards the winter meetings. Considering to be their Colorado Rockies' new hitting coach, Ben Johnson, our Double-A hitting coach, who is very good. Offer me an extension or a promotion. Offer extension. Ooh. Okay. I guess that'll just have to happen. Good on you, Ben Johnson. Winter meetings start. Oh, Devers wants to talk again. Huh, okay. Accept position hitting coach for the Colorado Rockies, Ben Johnson. Good for you. Good for you, Ben Johnson. Good for you. Okay, so Double-A hitting coach is what we need. Devers is willing to revisit talks. Let's go take it. Let's take care of the coach first. Personnel. Hitting coach for Double-A. Teach hitting. Excellent, excellent. Development's good. Mechanics good. Handle aging good. Barry Bonds. He hasn't been a hitting coach yet. He's terrible with development, though. So it looks like it's going to be Mario Lisson. All right. Okay, Rafael Devers. Okay, can't make this deal, so we're just not going to go for it. Free agents, pending offers. Got Murphy, James, Altuve, Corbin, Abreu. I mean, I'd be happy with this. If I can get all of them, I'd be happy. Corbin favors, and so does Higashi. I like that. I like that. I like that a lot. Right. Texas signed Bregman. 6 years, $146 million. Alrighty. I accept your offer. All right, we got our AA hitting coach. Let's see. Patrick Corbin. Los Angeles is closest to my value. They're planning to give me the deal of my dreams. Really? The Angels want to bring Corbin in? Devers signs with Oklahoma City. Turner signs with Oklahoma City. Got Devers. Good for them. Corbin. 1 year, 1.6. What about 1.5? Okay, this sounds reasonable. Sounds good. All right, let's see. Close, but we have no dice. Please increase it slightly, and we might have a deal. Jose Altuve. Annual average salary of $14.9. No, 2-year deal. Yeah, I still want to do a 2-year deal for you, Jose. You're not getting 4 years. All right. Looks like we're going to get Higashi. That relief pitcher who looks pretty good. Fastball, curveball. Japanese media in love with Katsutaru Higashi. Oh, did we get him? Let's go! We got the Japanese wonder kid, Katsutaru Higashi, relief pitcher. Doesn't look like he'll be a starter. Be a good bullpen piece for sure. Let's see. Veteran Altuve in Las Vegas reportedly in talks. Thanks for the offer. It is fair, and I'll probably sign with you, Sean Murphy. Love to hear it. As a veteran player, I'm impressed with your offer. I'm not saying I'll sign with you, but you are in the lead. Very impressed. I'm not a foolish man. I like the looks of your offer, says Abreu. Tim Anderson signs with the Dodgers. Alrighty. Let's do it. Ooh, Abreu. What did he get offered? 1 year, 3.8. I mean, you're kind of shooting yourself in the foot, but sure, I'll do it. 1 year, 3.9. Hall of Fame voting. Let's vote for the Hall of Fame. Jose Bautista. Carlos Beltran, yes. Adrian Beltre, yes. Todd Helton, yes. Let's go from the bottom up. Ben Zobrist? Nah. David Wright? Yes. Tulo? No. Irvin Santana? No. Ichiro? Yes. CC? Yes. Francisco Rodriguez? Yes. Manny? Yes. Pedroia? No. Andy Pettit? Not really. Not to me, at least. Brian McCann? Nah. Joe Mauer? I'd say yes to Joe Mauer. Russell Martin? No. Ian Kinsler? No. Andrew Jones? And I'll say Torrey Hunter. Ooh, King Felix? I'll go with Torrey Hunter. That's my ballot. Yep. All right. Got to fix the 40-man. Their deal's around 4.2. $4.5? Do 4.4. Go to the Rule 5 draft. And we'll fix our 42-man roster right now. All right, so let's go ahead and take care of that right now. So on our 40-man, once we get to here, is where we'll take a closer look at it. So Olivares did good in AAA last year. So we'll hold on to him there. Mears... Fowler, no. We have 5 spots available, so let's see if we even need to worry about that. Okay. Who is eligible for the draft? Chase Lee is eligible. Christopher Sanchez is eligible, so let's move Boom and Boom. Tim Elliott as well. We have 2 more spots available. It's good there. Miguel Soto, 45. Miguel Figueroa, 45, 40. Anyone with vast potential that's eligible right now? Matt Russell. One more spot available. Isaac Collins. Shortstop. I feel like we need another outfielder. Adrian Hernandez. Harrison Wyeth. Miguel Figueroa. Trey Snyder. Dennis Correa. Adrian Hernandez, it looks like. All right, and then we'll leave one spot available just in case we want to take somebody. All right, Rule 5 draft pool. All players. Logan Wyatt, first baseman from Oklahoma City. A little worried about Jeremy De La Rosa getting taken because he's with us. A little bit worried about him getting taken. And there's not really anybody that I really need to take anyways. So I'm just going to protect him. Cool. And we can always move people around if we have to. Auto draft. Skip this pick. Auto draft. And it's done. Draft order. Draft log. Okay, no one got taken. That's right. They're the Pittsburgh River Kings, not the Pittsburgh Pirates. And they're still terrible. That's right. Get this boy in. Need to get him on the 40-man. So it looks like Olivares, Kyle Hertz, De La Cruz. I'd say Olivares. Wave and designate for assignments. And then boop, over there you go. Okay, wait for that to finish out. Trade proposal. What? No. What? I'm like, that's a terrible offer. What is this you're offering me? It's nothing. Let's see. Appreciate you guys that have watched during the stream or are watching on YouTube. As always, you can like the video, leave a comment down below. We've acquired Josh James. Fan interest increases noticeably. Signed him. 1 year, 1.7. Not a very risky deal. He had a very good year in 2023. Got injured, so hopefully we can land him. Ippei Sakaguchi. Looks like another reliever with a little bit of potential behind him. 3 years, 7.8. All right, good luck to him. Got Sean Murphy. He'll be in the big leagues for sure. All right, Olivares cleared waivers, so let's just send him down to AAA. Josh James. Oh, can't get him on the 40-man. AJ Labas. Charles King. Dustin Fowler. Wave and designate. Josh James, get up there. All right, he's good to go. Can we send him down to AAA? Yep, awesome. Hall of Fame results. Personal message, Patrick Corbin wants to go to San Francisco. Offseason center. Free agents. Pending offers. Altuve favors our offer. Patrick Corbin wants more money, so does Abrego. Don't necessarily need Patrick Corbin anymore. It wouldn't hurt. So let's see what he wants. Let's see. Okay, this sounds reasonable. Okay. Go back to Abrego. I mean, what does he want? 5.5? We'll see. We'll see. I'm not super crazy about the idea of getting him, but if we get him, I won't be objected to it. Abrego. Hall of Fame results. Los Angeles wins Castillo. CC Sabathia, first year Hall of Fame. Beltre, no. Ichiro, no. Who got dropped? Adam Jones, Cargo, Zobrist, Iannetta, Jose Batista, Irvin Santana, Curtis Granderson, Jose Reyes, Russell Martin, Ian Kinsler. Billy Wagner got dropped as well. Manny Ramirez got 41.3%. Yikes. Okay, well, congrats to CC. I mean, we're getting close to the preseason here. We got Jose Altuve. Had to give up a third-round draft pick. That's okay. Jose Altuve for 2 years. Hopefully, he can do the business. Please do the business, Jose. OBP, I want that up. Don't strike out so much. Don't even need to steal bases. Just do your job. $15 million a year for this guy. Star Jose Altuve. Fan increase is amazing. Gotta love it. Let's see who else we can nab. Patrick Corbin, impressed with your offer. Kim Enga, Danny Morales, Mike Bello, Matthew Porteous, Fairbanks. No, we like Pete Fairbanks over here. Thank you very much. Why is everyone going after Fairbanks? Untouchable. Stop sending me offers. Stop sending me offers, please. Offseason center. How much money do we have after this is all said and done? We'll have about 1 million or so. Let's see if is there anyone that we can nab with about 1 million? I still see Nick Anderson up there. James McCann, Pat Valaika, Miguel Andujar. Minor league contract. Minor league contract. Worth a try. Minor league contract for Danny Jansen and James McCann. Because the preseason's about to begin. Jose Altuve. Lucan Baker. Tyler Nevin did good on the team last year. So let's see. Can we get anything prospect-wise for Lucan Baker? No. All right, just wave and designate him. Alrighty. Oh, we got Jesus Abrego. We got Jesus Abrego for 1 year. A lot of starting pitching heading our way. I like it. A lot of starting pitching heading our way. I am a big fan. De La Rosa. Ooh, we have to cut somebody from this 42-man roster. And at this point, we're losing out on somebody. Pedro Villa. De La Cruz. Yeah, it's looking like De La Cruz. Surely we can get a prospect for him. Okay, here we go. Ooh, Luis Villar, I like that. 60 potential. Can we get anything else out of this? Theo Gillen? Nope, he just got drafted. Kate Austin, maybe? Not going to happen unless you add some sugar, he says. Not adding that much sugar. Daniel Vasquez? No. Jordan Wicks? Tristan Giassi? He says not even close, sorry. Marlet? Price is too steep. No. I want to get rid of De La Cruz. Perfectly fine. There we go. All right. All good there. Let's go back over here. Get Abrego in there. Lucan Baker. Just send him down to AAA. All good there. All right, let's see. Okay. No minor league deal, big league ball player. Shouldn't be playing in the minors, shouldn't be playing in the minors. Major sticking point is that this is a minor league deal, he says. Well, you're still a free agent. So let's see. We have $9 million. Now their prices are down. Danny Jansen. If I can get Caleb Ferguson, 2023 reliever of the year, MLB champion, All-Star 20. Let's see, 4 years. Can I pull this off? Ah, he did not like that. He did not like that. Okay. Let's go back. Nick Anderson, equally as good. Equally as good, it would appear. For him, I'd probably do 2 years. 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. $5 million a year. Oh? 2 years, 6.7 for Nick Anderson? A good reliever. We kind of just waited it out. Personal message. Not happy about losing Robbie Ray. Ferguson signed with Houston. How much did he get? $8 million? Okay. Damn it, that sucks. Damn it, that sucks. Patrick Corbin signed with the Giants. Okay, if we get Nick Anderson, though, I'm happy. If we can get Nick Anderson, I'm happy. We acquired Nick Anderson. 2 years, 6.7. I'm happy with that. For a really, really, really good reliever, who it looks like has made the All-Star team 2024. Yeah. 3 out of the last 4 years, he's made the All-Star team. Good reliever. So now let's see what this pitching staff is possibly going to look like. For whatever reason, he keeps on putting Graterol in the starting lineup. What is your deal with Graterol? Lucchesi, Abrego, Falter, and Pedro Villa. Got Higashi, Hicks, Birdie, DeGusse, Garabitos, Reinhardt, Birdie, Doval, James, Hurt, and Fairbanks. It's a good bullpen. Not sure about the starting rotation. We got Abrego. Wish we have gotten somebody else. Wish we could have gotten a little bit better. Life goes on. Look at this, though. This is looking pretty good, if I do say so myself. Perdomo, Bowers, Altuve, Bogarts, Soto, Herrera, Dickerson, Peraza, and O'Grady. That's a pretty good lineup. It's a pretty good lineup. Did we get our backup catcher? We did. He's just in the minors right now. All right, so let's go ahead and simulate towards spring training. Nick Anderson. Pop him in there. Need another 40-man space. AJ Labas, your time has come. Can we get a prospect for him? If not, we'll just designate him. All right, never mind. Wave and designate. Let's go back. Nick Anderson. All right. Head towards spring training again. Okay, Labas is done. Back down to AAA. All good there. Spring training begins. It's very exciting to start the new year. This is about a 2-hour video, the off season. Hope you guys are enjoying. And give me 1 second, actually. Sorry about that. Had to let in my girlfriend. She's outside burning up. Alrighty. Wow, Danny Jansen also signed with Houston for $16 million. Why do they always seem to have so much money? They always seem to have enough money. Talkman goes to the Nationals for 8.6. when I offered him $9 million last year and he didn't want to sign. That's great. Virgin Islands. Wow. Why is this guy so good? Daryl Perry. Oh. To OSA, he's good. He could still turn into something. Player development update. That's it. All right. March 1st. Spring training begins in 1 day. We'll get our spring training roster up in there. All these guys are going to be introduced into the not the majors, but their professional teams. Danny Gaitan looks like he's going to be pretty good. Spring training begins. Are there any more free agents out there that are doable as far as signing? We have like $800K left. James McCann. Nothing that I would really want. Nothing that I would really want. Starting pitcher Mikolas, maybe? Maybe get Miles Mikolas on a... it would have to be like $900K. Okay, he'll do it for $890K. Miles Mikolas, 2018 All-Star. Just have a backup starter, you know? All right, so now let's set up our spring training roster, and we'll get set up all the way until opening day. Everyone on the 42-man roster is already on there. So now let's see. Basically, all our high potential guys, we want to get some time on the spring training roster. Look at that, 127 players in Virginia Beach, the rookie ball team. That is ridiculous. All right, so let's get Alberto in there. Hernandez. Sean Murphy, because he's going to be our backup catcher. Let's get another catcher in there. Roddy Reed. And Juan Fernandez. After that, we got Blaze Jordan. Got Jordan Walker. Harrison Wyeth developing quite nicely. I'm liking that. Danny Malero. Danny Gaitan. Ethan Robinson. Trey Fromm. Namala. Trey Snyder. Let's see. Braylon Bishop. Jace Borofrin. It looks like one more. Kyle Music, it looks like. Bring up Kyle Music. Alrighty. So now got a lot of pitchers up in here. And got a lot of batters up in here. Should be a good time. So now, let's simulate up to opening day. And see how our guys do in spring training. Juan Soto's out for 4 days. That's incredible. Gratterall out for 5 days. Looks like Merrifield is badly injured. 3 to 4 weeks. Seven and 4 in opening in spring training. Bogart's out for 6 weeks. Oh, no. Not this again. We cannot be having this again. We cannot be having this again. Yabor out for 2 days. That's fine. Can't be having all our guys get injured at once. It's not ideal. One to 2 weeks. Steven Fuentes out for 3 days. 4/6 is opening day. How's everybody doing? Fuentes is doing pretty good. Oh, I lied. Wait. Yes, Fuentes is doing pretty good. Josh James doing good. Lucchesi's doing good. Gratterall's doing okay. Let's see. Higashi's doing quite well. So is Nick Anderson, which is expected. The bullpen's doing pretty dang good, if I say so. Love to see that. Scope. All right. Let's see here. On OBP, most plate appearances, Jake Bowers. Ooh, Brian O'Grady's struggling. Peraza's doing okay. Altuve's doing amazingly. Murphy's doing good. Trey Snyder. Getting a lot of ABs. Blaze Jordan, not getting a lot of ABs. Alex Dickerson, 45 at-bats. Not doing the best. Herrera, good OBP. Alrighty. Interesting. Opening day we go. Pedro Villa's out for 2 weeks. That's incredible. Day to day, but we're just going to take him out. I mean, our spring training team is doing good. And ideally, or not ideally, but it looks like our spring training team would have a wild card spot. Player development update. Joseph Yabor is up to 70 overall. That is incredible. So he'll probably make the squad at some point this year. Sanchez. Good relief pitcher. Reinhardt drops to 50. Music. Danny Malero overall increases to 30. Chase Lee increases to 60. Love to see that. Kyle Hurt, 45. Danny Gaitan, stamina improvement. Love that. Trey Fromm, potential goes to 60. Doval goes down to 45. This guy was 80 overall at some point, I believe. I'm pretty sure. DeGoose is 65. Avila up to 55 potential. Abrego overall and potential goes up to 60 as a relief pitcher. Herrera 65-70 now. You love to see that. Overall 40 to 45 for Hernandez. Peraza drops to 55. Altuve's speed goes down. Jordan Walker potential rating up to 65. Wow. Trey Snyder potential drops to 50. Hernandez potential as a left fielder goes up to 55. We like that. Harrison Wyeth goes up to 45. Potential of 70. He still has room to grow as well. Juan Soto drops to 45. That is not good. Because we have him for a while. Because we have him for quite a while. Oscar Ramirez, 2050. Hanvier, 45. Overall, a good spring. Overall, a good spring. So now, we go to opening day. 3 days, that's fine. Hopefully no one else gets severely injured. And let us select our opening day roster. Generating predictions and all that jazz. Reminder, the team should at least reach the playoffs. Top 100 prospects. Let's take a look at it. Anybody from Las Vegas? Not in the batters department. Oh, there's Harrison Wyeth. 70 potential. Very confused as to why he's not higher up there. But yeah, Harrison Wyeth looks like he'll be very good. There's Jordan Walker as well. 50-65. And Darryl Perry. the guy that we just got out of the Virgin Islands. Ethan Robinson, number 25, 2060. Let's see. Joseph Yabor, 70-80. This guy's already really good. He'll probably make the squad during the course of the year. So we got about 5 guys on the top 100 list. Opening day. It is opening day. Let's get our roster situated. Catcher. Our catchers will be Sean Murphy and Ivan Herrera. Very happy with this. Herrera is on arbitration this year. Murphy, cheap deal. You know, I'm happy about it. Very good defensive catcher. Hopefully he can put in some work. Infielders. Just quickly, Namala, Snyder, Jordan. Nevin will be tough. Hernandez for sure. And Walker. Walker might be up at some point this year as well. But the rest of them down. We'll keep... So 2. 2, 5, and 5, I'm believing. Either 2, 6, 5. So 13 players, 13 pitchers is what I want to keep. So let's get rid of our outfielders that we know we don't need. That's basically boom, boom, boom. Wyeth as well. And send them all down to AA, just to be safe. And then that's 6 outfielders. Dickerson. Mears already up to 50. I like to see that. It looks like Hernandez isn't even on the 42 man. Mears, it looks like, is going to make the squad. And then Clace, Hernandez. Send him back down to AA. So yeah, this is gonna be our squad. Right here, O'Grady, Dickerson, and Soto in the starting lineup, hopefully. Yeah, it still looks like it. Okay. Our 5 outfielders. So now 6 infielders. So 3 players we need to send down. It's looking like it's going to be Dubon. Dubon, Chavez. And probably McGee. Because Nevin did good during his time up. And we also have to keep in mind that we have someone else coming back from injury. Chavez might not want to go down. Chavez and Dubon don't want to go down. Are they out of options? He's out of options. What about Dubon? He has to clear waivers. And I doubt they would clear waivers. Michael Chavez. How did I get him? Free agency? Urias and Brewster. Yeah, along with Danny Malero. I mean, we can just trade him. I don't really want Chavez necessarily. 322 OBP is not terrible, but it won't be the end of the world if we can't keep him. Dubon didn't do particularly amazing during his time up. 30 years old already. Dubon, can we get a prospect for you? No. What about Chavis? Prospect for Chavis? Yes, actually. Oh, wow. Curtis Byrne. 55. This is practically... Wow, okay. I like that. Yeah, let's do it for Curtis Byrne. Our assistant GM says don't do the deal. Orlando Delgado. That's basically one of their top prospects. Orlando Delgado. You don't want to give him up. Wilmer Feliciano. Ricky Tibbett. They do not want to do that. Ooh. Feliciano might work. Boyd. Dowd. Udapole. Moreno. Phillips. Looks like Phillips. 23-year-old Riley Phillips. All right, let's see if we can get something else. Something else. 45. Luis Gonzalez, right fielder. Anything else at this point will be very minute. Getting rid of Chavis. There we go. All right, Dubon. Need to get rid of Dubon. Either get rid of Dubon or send down Nevin. Sending down Nevin might be the better option. He's out of option years too, though. And he's on a cheaper deal. So let's just try to get rid of Dubon. Prospects and regulars, and I'm sure I can hack something. These guys are all 30. No, I wouldn't want to do any of that. Yeah, we're going to have to put him on waivers. Okay. There's our 6 infielders. Nevin's probably going to have to go down at a point too, though. It is what it is. That's just the game. So we have our 13, right? Yep, we have our 13 players. So now we need pitchers down to 13 as well. So let's just very quickly, boom, 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 boom. Josh James is on 1.7 and he's down to 35. Now that's not very good. So very quickly, these guys. Let's see. Elliot Sanchez, Alberto, Chase Lee, can all go down to AAA, and we're immediately down to 19. Now starters, there's 5. Josh James, who's on 1.7, down already to 35 overall. That control dipped like crazy. Can we send him down? Yeah, okay, cool. Okay, this needs to go down to 13. Kyle Hertz. Terrible year last year when he was in the majors. Fuentes. Not the best year also. So I'm looking at 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And I guess 8. And then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So Kyle Hertz. Can we get a prospect for Kyle Hertz? Yes. Jordan Diaz, it looks like. Chris Van Sickle. Nope, they don't like that. Keegan Allen. Herman Ortiz. This might be the worst offer ever perceived, he says. Spencer Butts. Funny name. Now the A's are playing hardball and they are rebuilding, so they're not going to want to give up prospects like that. But Kyle Hurt. Terrible in his time last year. Looks like he'd be a good pitcher, though. So, can we send him down? Yep. Fuentes. Not sure I want him on the Major League roster. Same with Doval because he did bad last year. I'm sure we can send him down. Yep. Okay, 3 more players we need to send down as far as the pitchers. King did good in AAA, not good in the majors last year. Surely we can send him down. Yep. Need Lucchesi there. Reinhardt. Fuentes. Okay, one more. One more we need to send down. Bailey Falter. Did pretty good. Garabitos, 3.31. Looks like it's going to be Logan Reinhardt. At least for right now. 26 out of 26. We're good to go. We have Avila coming back. Bogarts and Merrifield. So keep that in mind. Merrifield we still have for 2 more years. All right. So that's our opening day roster. Why Zach Birdie? Why are you so incensed? I hate Ozzie Guillen. Because he puts fucking relievers as the starting pitchers when it makes 0 sense. Like, is Birdie a good pitcher? Yeah, sure, but doesn't make any sense. Right now, we only have 3 like legit starting pitchers in there. Oh well. Life goes on. So that's our opening day roster. Our opening day lineup looks like this. Perdomo, Bowers, Altuve, Soto, Apostle, Alex Dickerson, Peraza, O'Grady, and Sean Murphy. Are you kidding me? What is your deal? Why does he not like Herrera? He's literally one of the best catchers in the league. 312 OBP. Okay, sure, Murphy's a good defensive catcher. Oh my god. Okay. Well, we'll see how it pans out. Ozzie Guillen's kind of a terrible manager, not really playing the team the way I want him to. It is what it is. I'm AZPlow21. This has been the off-season. The next time I see you guys will probably be for the first-year player draft in the year 2025. Let's see if we make the playoffs this year. You guys have a good one.